This podcast is recommended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to Deep Fried D&D.
Well, here we go, everybody. Bringing up the last and final battle of Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Starting here with episode 27. We got about 4 episodes left. But here we go. There's a little bit of a melancholy in the group as we decide what to do and know that this is potentially the last time that we will see any of our group, people that we made acquaintances with and NPCs and stuff. So it takes a bit for us to get going here. I find it interesting in D&D groups when you know the end is near, how they react. So let's get to it. Episode 27, Betrayer, the Lesser.
Yeehaw!
Everybody's healed up.
Yep, everybody's healed up. So you see people enter and exit the ramparts. You notice that the military is starting to build up along the walls. The ballistas are being, ammunition for the ballistas are being brought up, and they are prepared for a siege.
And we can see the city, floating city in the distance.
You can see the citadel coming towards the east gate. Nice. Coming towards the east gate on land, and it's very slow, though. It's very deliberate, as you can see that it's waiting for the land forces to continue to build up. So there's a sizable force there, but you know that there is much more to come. So it's kind of waiting. You may have a day before the attack.
Well, we
happens.
need to get out there first, though.
Right.
So we need to leave now.
Your time is
Time is up. Let's go.
Or do we leave it
So
sunset?
We can leave at sunset. That would probably be better. Because I can give everybody umpteen million feet of dark vision.
Yeah, they can go at nighttime stuff.
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
And we can see in the dark, and I'm sure they can too. But
Probably
if we needed to
not
fly
that
out of there,
distance.
you could fly out of there.
300 feet of dark vision I can give to each of them. That's
Nice.
really
Yeah, I'll take that.
pretty amazing, actually.
Well, Derek and Clyster's their game. So as you remember from the previous conversation, they would be with the Dragonels, getting them prepared with the fake armor. So they're getting all the fake armaments put on the Dragonels in case you guys are down with the plan. They'll go ahead and they're taking care of business.
All right. I guess we can put our parachutes on as well and head out when they're ready.
And just so you know, she gave 8. You have 8 that you can carry. You can put in your bag if you like.
Everybody should wear one. Well, it's going to be... we still should not rely totally on me flying everybody around at night.
Well,
so
considering that, you're going to be flying,
yeah.
trying to get
My
around
flying speed
death
is very-
dragons and stuff. Probably
very
be a good
small.
idea.
Everybody get one of those on your back. Get all of our supplies. Load up. Head out when everybody's ready.
Huh? You think this is a one-way trip? What do y'all think?
I think most things we've tried could be a one-way trip.
I think that we have it in our heads that everything has been a one-way trip because we seem to perform fairly well, and that you
Maybe.
perform better when you feel that way.
I think the things that should kill us haven't, and the things that shouldn't have come really close.
That's true.
Thinking about putting together a package here of all of the gold and all of the valuables that I've gotten throughout the whole trip, and putting them together and trying to send them back to Kinda Town there and, to rebuild.
Oh, speaking of gold, I made the 6.
What?
What?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, great. Now I got to pay for all of that. All right.
Yeah.
So
That's where... Well, you said package and it reminded me of it. Sorry.
you do
Wait,
have
I want to hear more about
too. Gifted to you.
Damn sure do.
Inspiration. You are inspired.
Yeah. there is a private ceremony that a female minotaur can provide to her intimate one that gives him a blessing.
Is that why you've got a ring in your nose now?
Yep.
Oh.
It's still real tender.
Lordy. Yeah, we're classy around here. At least we,
Breathing is super painful right now.
If this is not Forgotten Realms, we could call Bones and see if it's actually a child. He could break out his little chart there.
Oh, yeah.
Bugbear Minotaur.
Bugbear Minotaur,
Oh
baby.
my God, that's a frightening.
It's a bugatar.
Oh, it's one of those really furry cows.
Or a minnow bug.
Oh, what are those
Yeah.
called?
Minnow
Highland. It's a
Highland.
Highland
Highland,
Minotaur.
yeah, it's one of those Highland.
Oh, my
things, yeah.
gosh.
There can be only one.
It's the Highlander cow.
Oh,
Highlander cow. There could be only one.
hey, that's pretty awesome. All right, yeah.
But if you're getting a package together, yes, I would send some back to Kindertown.
Yeah, we're gonna put together all of our tribute, all of our gold and stuff. I don't know what we're gonna need up there, really.
Yeah,
Dynamite.
probably.
How we doing on dynamite? Everybody got enough dynamite?
Let's take my dynamite. Hold on.
Well,
We can't get any more of it, so whatever we got.
since me and Graz are romantically entwined, she took all my money anyway, as is the nature of most relationships. So,
Yeah, but you got that nose ring, so
yeah, that's true.
I have 6 sticks of dynamite, and that is it.
I've got 6.
All right. Hopefully it's enough to bring down the Citadel once we find out where it's being controlled from.
Oh, we got a good look at the controls. We can bring down that, no problem.
That's true.
I plan on flying it around.
All right.
You're supposed to lean forward.
I gotta. I don't know if you guys are gonna like detail what the tribute is, or you're just gonna, certain percentage, or hold this if I don't come back, send it type thing.
Yep, that's the way it's going.
Right.
Offloading all of it.
it.
Yep, just don't have to carry it around now.
All your gear, your shield, your sword, your crossbow.
Yep, all of that.
Yeah.
Don't need anything.
I mean, that's a good idea though. I'll leave all my gold at the church. I mean, there's no reason we're not gonna need it. And if
I
we
got a
die,
spider bag with 500 gold hanging on to me. That's all. That's all the money I'll have.
I have all my gear and good to go.
We're going to get into the bottom of the Citadel. There's going to be this neutral merchant with all this great stuff we need.
Yeah,
shit.
I love those games.
He's just like suspended
Yeah.
off the bottom of it, just like on a
It's got
swing.
a store just sitting there. Yeah.
We run into Art in the tunnels.
It's Art. Yeah,
Yeah,
Art,
Art
Tiny, Hands.
Oh my God, that would have been great. I wish I'd have thought of that.
Art Tiny Hands.
No entry unless you buy a ticket. Oh.
Let's go ahead and ruin the campaign. Let us land and then find a deck of many things and let's start drawing.
Just start drawing.
Oh my gosh, that would be great. Y'all can play Battle with Soth. Okay, so you guys get to the top of the ramparts, all your equipment, everything ready to go. You notice the dragons. As you were, the dragonelles, as you approach them, you notice from a distance, they did a pretty good job with the armament. But as you get close, you're like, this is terrible. So
Y'all, what?
So
what?
the
Why?
mirage will work at a distance.
So we got to stay. Do we know like how many feet? Like 100 feet, 200 feet? I mean,
Well, you get within 30 feet, you know.
Oh,
It's,
so don't-
yeah,
yeah.
It's totally blown.
so we'll just make sure that we stay 100 feet away from anybody.
Right.
Yeah, it should be the goal anyway.
I would think so. I would hope so.
Okay.
Eh.
So Derek and Clystron look at you and say, okay, guys, are we ready?
We're ready.
All right. So the plan is we're going to escort you. You notice theirs are a little nicer than yours as far as the armor, as far as faking it. So
Sons of
they're
bitches.
going to flank you to try to
Oh, okay. I see
Yeah.
what they're doing.
and when you get halfway, they're going to come back. Okay, so they're going to try to get you right under or pretty close to the Citadel. Make sure that you're on the right path, and they're going to bail out.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are flying, and this is at night. So the night skies, you notice the violet color of the dragons. You can see off in the distance as you approach the Citadel. You see them as they fly, their lifeless carcasses flying about the Citadel. You also notice that there are several red dragonels that are patrolling, but you haven't drawn any interest from them. So far, everything is going well. I need all of you to roll a stealth check
Shit.
for me.
So, since we're flying,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm wearing full plate, I usually get disadvantage on stealth. But
This is a
just
straight roll.
straight rolls? Okay.
Straight roll. No modifier, just a straight roll.
Oh.
Straight roll. Here we go.
16.
13.
10.
17. Oh. I don't get to modify it.
It's not 36.
Not 29.
So as you guys are flying, you see smoke rising from underneath, which is the Dragon Army battlements. You see all of the soldiers that are stationed underneath. You see that the forces are even larger than you anticipated. There is very dense manpower, soldiers deep. And you start to descend or ascend a little higher towards the citadel, and you start to see on the side, you see the tunnel opening. And as you do that, all of a sudden from a cloud cover erupts 2 red dragonels in armor with 2 dragonel soldiers, and they pass over you within about 10 feet. So as you watch them go past you, they turn around. At this moment, this is where Clystron and Derek dive. They dive immediately. Try to pull them off. And you notice that instead of just 2, it was actually 4. 2 more have come in the picture. They pursue them, but there's 2 that are still coming towards you.
How close are we to entering?
You're still a couple of 100 feet from getting there. You're not going to outrun these 2 to get there. This is going to be a conflict. Even if you double move, they're still going to close in on you. These are bigger dragonels than your copper that you're on.
Do we have do we still have the pheromones?
Yeah.
I wonder if we could maybe toss those behind us and try and distract the dragons.
In our experience with the ranger, is that something that would work? I mean, we would probably, we could try it.
I mean, yeah, what's the harm? We've already got these in our control. I'm sure we got our clothes dabbed with it a little bit.
You can give it a shot.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to pop the cap on mine and just kind of fling it in the air because, they're going to kind of come up behind us. And
Okay. So, I'm going to make it a persuasion check.
All right.
fantastic.
Yeah. It's going to be really high.
It's a 16.
Yeah, when you toss it and you watch the flight of it, you notice the dragonel kind of lifts his nose for a second, but he doesn't steer off.
Damn well-trained
They're
animals.
They're closing on you. As they are, you notice that one is a female in this red armor with a lance, and she has this red hair behind her. That's in the wind. You could tell this is a decorated warrior. So from what you've heard before, you're assuming by seeing her armor, this is Red Ruin, one of the captains of the army.
Bad luck on our part.
Red Ruin.
The other dragon rider, as he gets closer and sees you as a group, he takes his helmet off, and it's Bakaris the Younger.
Oh, shit. He done fucked up.
Oh, my God.
Hey, we killed your dad. We killed your dad.
Your dad be dead.
I throw his dad's
Y'all get
ring
that
at
head
him.
delivery?
And they descend to
the-
attack.
Oh, I'm rolling for initiative
formation.
first.
Yeah, God.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Let's get
I
ready.
didn't wait for the DM. I'm rolling for initiative
Ow.
now.
Okay.
Put the ring on an arrow and shoot him with it.
I'm going to. That's what I was going to do.
Yes,
Gets us all riled up. And Jason's like, yeah.
Yeah.
that's how you know you build good characters.
Damn it. I was so excited, too.
All right, Gilrush.
5.
No, it's a roll. Robar.
14,
It's all right. It's all right. I can heal.
Darby.
24.
of course.
Of course.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Gall.
19.
Okay.
Kinders are always ready. Always ready to
Yeah.
throw.
Oh,
So hands.
Crazy
throw
happening.
hands, throw down.
I've practiced the loop-de-loop. I'm ready for this.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have had them fastened straps, like, to the saddles for
So you
our
can
legs.
just do a bunch of loop-de-loop?
Yes.
I spend my turn loop-de-looping.
Loop-de-looping. Loop-de-looping.
Barrel roll into a corkscrew, upside down loop-de-loop, fly down.
Okay. So, everybody has rolled for initiative.
We got this.
Darby, you're at the front. You and Gall, since you guys are the lighter. You're the lighter ones. So, as you're going, you notice that you're being pursued. You see all of the Red Ruin and the dragon officer who turns out to be Bucaris the Younger, the
Yes.
hated foe.
And so I guess he took his helmet off to just basically say,
Yeah,
Here I
basically,
am.
here I am. Yes.
And which fired us even up. Even he
Yes.
should not have done that
Right.
because now he is a primary.
Yeah, so Bucaris is there off to your left, and he's pretty brazen.
So can I steady aim or whatever from up here, though?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
steady
okay.
aim. Yeah.
Well, there's definitely going to be a ring, a signet ring from his father, attached to this arrow, going at him.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Does a 15 hit?
no, it does.
Oh,
So you shoot the arrow. Damn it. And as the arrow goes close by, it actually hits the scale of the back of the dragonelle, and he notices a signet ring that comes flying in the air, and he watches it tumble, and he realizes that you just shot his father's signet ring.
Was
Yeah,
there
your
blood still
dad's
on?
head fell off like that, too.
Oh,
Wow.
I definitely just used my taunt.
oh yeah,
Nice.
Taunt.
What is the save on the taunt? Oh, you use a
It's,
bonus action though, right? Is that ability you can just do it, or
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Yeah.
yeah, you'd have to do that on the next turn.
Oh, okay.
Use the bonus action for your steady aim. This
Okay.
round. Yeah. So that's a good.
Well, it's a
taunt.
taunt without the actual save.
Okay. All right. So Darby took her shot.
all right.
All right. So Red Ruin. Woo-hoo. So you see the plate armored Red Ruin. She makes a plunge, and then underneath she comes up and attacks Gilrush. She's going to attack your Dragonelle.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 58 hit points. Not
58.
Shit.
I call her a coward
Okay.
for attacking the
Well,
dragon.
she rolled 2 natural
Coward.
ones on 2 of her attacks.
Oh, nice.
I must have distracted her.
I thought
But she does hit with 1 with a 22. So you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry, 10 points piercing damage, and 7 points fire damage.
That's the dragonelle taking that damage, right?
Correct.
All right.
And that was her turn. So the next is going to be Bucaris. And Baccharis, out of anger, takes out a crossbow and takes a shot at Darby.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting personal. Okay, and this attack,
Oh, it's been personal since episode 1.
Right.
yes. So you see the crossbow. He goes through a lot of adjustments for this crossbow to make this shot. You see him move a lever and cock it, and then he takes his shot. So 16.
It hits.
All right. You see the arrow coming at you, and you notice that it has an ember that's burning in the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
As the arrow hits you, it explodes. So all of you, let's see.
That bomb.
Damn. Can't do it. Anyway, 20 feet, it's going to be all of you. So a 20-foot explosion happens, and it's going to be dex save.
You have the deck save for the mounts?
No, just a dex save in general first.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be an all-inclusive thing.
16.
12?
Indomitable, that. Oh, that's better. 23.
All right, anybody that rolled above a 16, you're going to take half the damage, which is 35 points of fire damage. Okay?
So our mounts also take these.
Yes.
Poor mount. No, I hit
If
a
you did
23.
fail and took full damage, you're also, for your upcoming, we're going to count it as prone. So you're knocked on your ass. Basically, you're going to have to recover your flight. So you're kind of like losing altitude. You took a big hit. So you're in the same position, but you're going down. So it's kind of like the prone if we were on
So
foot.
half your movement basically to recover.
Correct.
Okay.
So that's 60 feet. You can only move 30 feet now. Okay. Which also is going to put you out of range for Red Ruin, since all of you, if you failed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be out of range.
How far away, though?
You're
am I
going to be
from her?
about 30 feet. You're going to have to move.
Drop,
You'd
yeah.
have to use all of your movement to re-engage.
So was the DC 16 or was it
dodged good.
17?
It's 16.
Okay. So, all right. Well, I made mine,
23, I
luckily.
saved.
So I
and
dropped
shielded.
Uncanny
30 feet.
dodge.
Hey.
Then I'm going to have to...
You have to use on your turn all your movement to get back to the same position.
But I can.
But you can.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
So it basically just knocks you out of arm's reach
For now.
for now.
Okay.
Okay. So Baccharis has unleashed that, and from the looks of it, you can tell that this is a weapon he won't be able to apply one right
It's
after another.
evening now, right?
Oh yeah, it's dark. Yeah. So Gaul,
All right.
you watch as Gilrish is kind of descended down somewhat. He's still in the same position, but he's kind of took a nosedive from the explosion.
Ooh, didn't like that any. I'm going to get right above Lord Bagaris, the lesser alive.
All right, so you're gonna fly.
See if I can get right above him. Can I get about 5 feet above him?
All
In
right,
a
you're gonna have to go
three-dimensional
up
space?
five. That's going to be about 10 feet there. Then that would be 20 feet. No, that'd be 30 feet. 40 feet. Use all your movement, you'd be about 10 foot above it.
All right. I'm going to do something stupid that
Here we
a
go.
would do. I'm going to jump off of my ride and land on his. In midair, I'm going to turn big and land right in his face.
All right, I need you to make an athletics.
Yeah.
And you get that with advantage, correct?
Advantage if I'm big.
If you're
yeah,
big,
yeah.
correct. Athletics to land
I
on.
am loving it.
Oh, I'm going to luck point that.
Oh,
Take the re-roll on the luck point.
It's not an impossible task, but it's not easy.
That was better. Nat 20. Oh,
there
Oh,
we go.
yeah.
Nat
Okay.
20 plus
You guys,
8.
you guys watch
6,
Gaul as he
26.
flies right above, and then he jumps and he gets big and lands boom on top of the Dragonelle, and it's kind of adjusting for the weight and everything. And Gaul is there engaged with Bakaris the Younger.
Jesus.
All right.
That'll be your action,
That'll
sir.
be my action and my bonus action to get big. So I'm right up in his grill right
and your
now.
Dragonelle is
giant.
gone.
And my Dragonelle flew away. I've got his right now. We're sharing his.
Okay.
Action surge.
Well,
I'm going to grapple him.
Grappling. Very nice.
I'm grappling him.
he's going to go. I see what's happening here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I love
If
it.
only he had a parachute.
I love
Okay,
it.
he's grappled.
All right, so
All
that's
right, I got
contested.
a contested. Yeah. Oh, mine's bigger than yours. 25.
Woo!
What'd you have? Nat 20.
Oh,
23.
Oh, 25.
Nice.
Got him. He's grappled.
I rolled a nat 20 and still lost. So, all right, he is grappled. He has a grapple condition. And that is your turn.
Yep. I'm hugging him.
That's a dang good turn. Robar.
I am steering into Red Ruin,
Okay.
and I am dragon lancing. Well, let's go ahead and rage first. Of course, I got to do that. It's
All right,
required.
so that's your bonus action. Means you can't use the rend attacks on this round.
Let's see. Do. All right. Okay.
What are you attacking, by the way?
I'm going to attack the Dragonelle.
Okay.
Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until my rage ends. It's 15 feet around me is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Holy
So
cow.
how would that work out?
That isn't.
I think
Wow.
the way it's
They're
going to
magic
work
flowers.
out is you're going to have this bramble that's
You're-
around you.
You're flying a rose bowl float.
Yeah, you are a flying rose bowl.
Fantastic.
That's a good way to put it.
I am staying right on Red
Flying
Ruin with
in a
that.
rolls
then.
bowl
Okay.
float.
Can
That's
you
fantastic.
choose who has whoever encounters the difficult terrain or whatever who can
It's
move through it easy?
15 or difficult terrain for your enemies.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So there we go.
Yep. It's like Spirit Guardians.
Yeah. All right. So we're attacking. 2 attacks to the Dragonelle.
Yeah, 16 is all it is to hit the Dragonelle.
Okay. Yep, that would be 17's my lowest on both attacks.
Okay.
Well, I'm attacking with advantage
Mhm.
because reckless. So yeah, that's definitely a hit. And then that'll be a 21.
Okay. Roll your damage, sir.
They don't get Dragonlance damage, do they? The Dragonelles?
No.
Okay,
No.
I didn't think so. Huh. $14 plus 40, so 54 plus 2. No, that's already added in. So 54.
All right. So as you do damage to the Dragonelle, you notice that the damage that you did to Red Ruin's Dragonelle actually appears on Red Ruin.
Mm-hmm. Good. That's fine too.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's that feat.
Okay.
It's like Cavalier or something like that. They can take the damage instead of the mount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Gilrish.
Gilrish was recovering 30 feet below Red Ruin at the time, and
Okay.
I will kind of, he's in a dive, so I'll pull up on the reins, and I'll kind of get him back up in the same plane. I'll probably come up like 5 or 10 feet to the north of them, and then I'll guiding bolt at up leveled.
So you're going to be a little bit further.
I'll be farther away.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Yeah, if you're going to use guiding bolt, you want to be a little bit out. So yeah,
Right, I don't want to.
that's
Yeah.
fine. You're not quite up there with them, but you're like within range, definitely. You're still probably about 10 feet since
Okay.
you moved away a little bit.
I got a hit with this, I think. Let's see. Melee. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. 14.
No, that's a miss.
All right. That's my turn.
Darby.
Well, I guess I would steady. I don't really need to be very close, but I do need to not be diving. So then I will... Bakars goes after me. You've got him pretty well under control. Yeah, I will just be aiming for Red Ruins Dragonelle. Why not?
Okay.
If she's going to take it anyway and the Dragonelle's easier to hit, might as well aim for him.
Ah, yep. Good strat.
Hey, there's a strategy. I like it. I like it.
I'll go do sharpshooter. Why not? Nothing's gonna hit anyway. Nothing's gonna hit anyway. Nothing is going to hit anyway.
What did you end up rolling?
I rolled.
A 1 and a 4.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Our typical deadly rogue is missed. So let's see here. Now we go back to Red Ruin. What are we going to do here? We have so many options. Okay. We're going to do the multi-attack again. This time, she's going to attack Rovart. So, there's 3 attacks with her lance. She's attacking your Dragonelle. 2 of them are going to be hits.
Okay.
She rolled a 14, a 17, and a 6. So, your Dragonelle is going to take... It's going to be 20 points of piercing damage and 14 points of fire damage.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
All right, so at that time, your Dragonelle, it takes a lethal wound. You have an action to use or reaction from your mount dying. So you have a reaction. With that, you can make a leap.
Onto hers.
Yeah, that's what,
the
I'm right up on her.
obvious
Yeah.
choice.
I'm gonna try and jump over there.
Yeah. So yeah, with the reaction, the only thing you guys can do is really basically leap or use your parachute.
Right.
Yep, I'm close enough because I was right up
All
on her.
So make an athletics.
There we go. Yeah, it's a 16 plus 10, so 26.
Oh yeah. So you land as your Dragonelle takes the wound. You use the leverage that she actually used to stab it to jump, and you're on the back of the Dragonelle
Okay.
with Red Ruin. Okay.
I hope she doesn't toot.
That's the main concern.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
All right. And Bakaris is going to roll against you, your grapple. So we're going to do another contest.
DM is not rolling good today.
20.
Yeah, you got him.
You tried to break
Yeah.
free. No go.
Oh, yeah.
So that's his turn. Gall, what are you going to do?
I'm going to throw him off of here. Let's see if he's got a parachute.
Man.
I don't know if he has a parachute or not. He might have a parachute. I
Of
don't
course,
know.
on his way down, if this succeeds, Darby just needs to fly next to him, taunting him the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
Let's roll contested.
Let's see. That's a 16.
Total.
Yeah.
All right. He succeeds.
All right.
I
So
rolled
he
an
didn't-
18.
He
Nice.
didn't get pushed off then.
He's not
You should have
pushed
just
off,
jumped off with him.
But he is still grappled from the effect. But you did not throw him off. So that's
Can
Just
I
roll
drag
off.
him
But-
off?
but-
Could you have just jumped off
But
holding
then
him?
you lose the creature then.
I would
So?
lose my creature, but I'd have him in my arms while I was falling.
Yeah, and he's got a
Then I could
parachute.
just let go of him and
you can try that next round. So
it's thought.
yeah. So Robart, you are on the back of a hostile Dragonelle, ridden by arguably the greatest Dragonelle rider in the world. What are you going to do?
Rage.
I'm already raging. I'm gonna spray her with Tarrasque repellent.
Right in the eyes. Ooh, shove the anus in her mouth.
I've used all the anus. We're out of anus.
There's one right in front of you. Get it.
We forgot. We didn't go back and get the poison from Waylon.
Oh,
Man.
I hate that.
Wait, I need that poison.
Yeah.
Send it on up.
You need to throw it up here.
Attach
What
it
it
to a
do,
balloon.
baby?
Want to teleport that poison?
I'm going to take the lance in my big old stringy arms and just start jabbing it down into the back of this wyvern like I'm a damn playing Shadow of the Colossus back in the day.
Okay, go to work. 16 armor class.
That'll be an 18
Okay.
and a dirty 20.
Okay. Roll your damage, sir.
Do that math.
Math.
Yeah. It's not so bad without having all the extra D6s. Oh, those are wrong dice. No, they're not. Those are right dice.
You're not
Holy
used
cow.
to seeing so few.
It's that'd be 55 damage.
55.
Does it take this? Does the wound go to Red Ruin?
It does. Red Ruin takes all of it.
Okay.
You see as the stabs, you see the actual entry points into her armor, and she takes the damage.
Goodness.
She's going to try to shake you.
Oh, 100% she's going to. Or try to.
Gilrish.
So we've got these two things going on here. Gilrish is
Concerned.
is very concerned, and I want to hold an action.
Okay.
My action is as follows: if Rovark or Gaul falls off or gets into a falling
You're gonna use your
action,
movement to
I will
pursue.
use my movement to get them onto my Dragonelle. That
Okay.
is what I do.
Now, what if it's an intentional fall from
Same thing, I think.
from Gaul?
Because at that point, if Gaul jumps off and throws, like, pushes the guy away, I'm still gonna go after Gaul.
I'll
I don't
allow
want
any-
you guys to have to use the
Yeah.
parachute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ready your action for anything that falls. You're going to intercept it.
That is my. So I will be flying in between the two, basically. Like, just that's my action.
Okay. All right. And just so you know, you can move at 60 feet, which is faster than they fall.
Okay.
So you will eventually intercept them. You guys are roughly about 600 feet off the ground.
I mean, we could probably survive
yeah.
that. That's fine.
So yeah, I hold my action. Now the salve, the healing thing. Is that an action to apply or a bonus action?
That's we used that as a bonus action early in the campaign, if I'm correct.
So I'm going to use that as my bonus action on my mount.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to rub some salve. on
I'm
it.
going to. He's hurting. So 2d4. Was it 2d4 plus
Plus
4?
4. Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. That's 9. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Darby.
Let's try this with new dice.
Uh-oh. Who are you shooting?
The Dragonelle under Red Ruin again.
Okay.
No, Darby.
16. It does hit.
It does hit.
does.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's all you gotta do.
That's all you got to do.
All right.
You
yeah.
using sharpshooter and all that?
No
Okay.
sharpshooter on that one.
Okay.
And let's see.
Crunch.
$32.
Nice.
32. Man, racking up the damage. Is she still taking the damage?
She's taking the damage.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so nice shot. Now let's go. All right, Red Ruin. So Red Ruin sees that she's got this new rider on her Dragonelle with her that has stabbed her Dragonelle. So she immediately takes evasive maneuvers. So she basically
Tries to dump
tailspins
you. Yeah.
at the Dragonelle, and you're going to have to make a very high athletics check.
Natty 20 plus 10.
Nice. So as she barrel rolls the Dragonelle, you notice that she uses her movement to do this. You're able to hang on.
Mhm.
So with that, you'll survive the fall. However, she still gets to make one attack.
So, in envisioning this, Jason, I am imagining that this group of people are flying kind of in the same direction. So,
absolutely.
movement's happening
as
toward the Citadel.
Absolutely. And as the combat happens, that's the only time you really stop, is when you're really in combat. So, Red Ruin barrel rolls. Rovark survives the barrel roll, but she will get to make one attack. It's going to be a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, so you're going to take 10 points of piercing damage and 7 fire damage.
Okay.
All right. And now it's Bakaris the Younger's. He's going to try to break free.
Man, a whole bunch of wrestling going on over there.
That's 14 plus 6, 20.
It don't matter. So
He dies.
you got him grappled.
Oh, man.
All right. And
Well, it makes
Gaul-
sense, right? Gaul's huge.
He's
so,
big, right.
Yeah.
So, Gaul, it's your turn.
All right.
I'm cutting eyes that way.
Oh.
Oh,
Just gonna-
I didn't steer that way. Huh?
Yeah, well, he's got to get thrown off of here eventually. Let's try to throw him off of here again. I want to try to keep his dragon, though, whenever I throw him off.
That's a good idea.
So I'm going to try to shove him off. This is mine. Oh, no.
Jesus. They're just like black
16.
and blue.
What did he roll?
15.
Oh.
So, you're in the midst of this grapple.
Who's your daddy? Rawr.
Oh, no.
After you toss him,
Too soon.
you're looking at him as he is falling. You see the whites of his eyes and the curses that he is giving to you as you lock eyes with him as he is falling till he's out of sight.
Oh, my God. 600 feet.
Yeah.
That's
Dead.
that's how much damage. Just so many D6s.
Yeah. Dead.
See if you can take a shot at him on the way down.
Oh, yeah.
You should be
No.
flying down there taunting him the whole
I
way.
should.
Look who's falling. Look who's falling. Yeah.
Want me to cut your head off like you did your dad?
Right.
All right, Rovar.
He's going for the ring.
All right. This time, I'm going to stab her.
Okay.
Oh.
And I say, this is for Skittle Wings. That's the name of my dragon now.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Huh! First one's going to be a 24.
That'll hit.
And second one will be a dirty 20.
Yes, both hit.
All right. That'll be 55 damage.
Ooh, so much damage.
So much damage. Okay. And it's vicious hits that you landed. Gilrish.
I really can't take my eyes off of that combat. Like, I don't want Rovark to... After that last little barrel roll there, I'm very concerned. So
Yeah.
I actually kind of dip under,
Okay.
and I try to match the whole cadence of Red Ruin's flight pattern here, and I ready in action to catch Rovark if he gets cast aside. And I will take another salve, bonus action. Okay? I'm done.
Darby.
Okay, we're aiming for the Dragonelle under Red Ruin again. Let's see what happens. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
It is.
She wants to see them big numbers, though.
I do. These are disappointingly small numbers.
Oh,
Okay.
Hot dice.
That's a lot of dice.
31. Not as much as last time. 31.
Okay, so your arrow or your bolt, it hits true, and the dragonelle rears and begins to plummet.
Oh.
So,
She let it go through that time.
so you have struck a mortal blow to the dragonelle.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
You're going down.
So Red Ruin stands up from her saddle, turns to you, and attacks you 3 times.
so it's falling. Is it
yeah.
like falling like this?
Yeah, and she stands up.
Holy cow! Okay, well I'm like this then, right?
Yeah,
I'm doing. I'm
You're
right there.
running-
I am
running
right there.
Parallel.
Free fall, zero gravity fighting.
Okay, so 2 18s and 24.
They all hit.
Okay,
Oh. Ouch.
so that's going to be 30 points of piercing damage and 21 points of fire damage.
She is just not giving up.
She's
What?
a zealot.
And as a reaction, I'm going to re-roll my magical effect.
Okay.
Flump.
I wish. Oh, so on the first attack, I would have re-rolled it, which means when she hits me with her next 2 attacks, she's going to take 1d6 force damage for each.
So she takes 1d.
No, she'll actually take all 3 because it happens when I get hit first, and then she'll hit me 2 more times.
Oh,
So
so
she'll
she
take
takes
3.
18 points of
Well-
force
Well,
damage.
well,
just
D6.
3d6.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It would be great if they were all 6s.
Yeah, that would be. But it's 8 damage total.
Okay.
How hurt are you?
I've got 41 hit points.
That's bad for you.
I think I might be like I'm right here flying, like Robark's fighting right here, and I'm
Yeah.
going like this.
So,
I might snatch you like.
Gaul, you're looking and watching as your friend is plummeting down with Red Ruin locked in mortal combat as the dragonelle is dead falling.
Now, I've got to get control of this red
You got to
dragon.
make
this
an
is
animal.
not my friend. This
That's
is
right. You got to make an animal handling check, and you don't get advantage on it.
no
because-
advantage on this. We're just going straight
Well,
roll.
do you have the pheromone?
I do
still
have a
with you?
pheromone.
Yeah, I only,
Yeah, you
I,
get
Is
it
I
it
threw
for the
mine.
other one?
It'll work for any dragonelle as long as you got it. I know he doesn't have one.
Yeah, I chunked it.
Yeah.
14 plus animal handling. 15.
15's good.
All right.
So you notice that the dragonelle is receptive to your commands.
This dragon speaks common. He's like, my last rider was kind of a douchebag. What's up, man?
Yeah,
All right.
I hated that guy anyway.
Go that way. And I guess I'll start flying towards them that are free falling, I guess.
Okay, you're kind of in a you're kind of like Gilrish. You're kind of mirroring your parallel on the descent. So
Sure.
to your right, you're noticing Rovart. You got Gilrish is like to your right, and to the left, Gaul has flew in. So looks like your partners are going to make sure that you don't fall to your death. Maybe.
I'm just watching. It'll be a good show.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And
Yeah.
it is your turn.
I'm a hitter. Ugh. 22
22 hits.
and oh, that's not gonna hit. That was like a 12.
Yeah, that ain't going to hit. She's got plate mail on.
The 25.
Okay. So you strike with the lance, and you hit her right above her heart. And when you do, her famous helmet actually comes off from the blow, and you notice that she has these smoldering eyes of fire, and she lets out this scream as she falls from the dead Dragonelle, and you are descending still.
Well,
Can I roll reaction to try and catch her helmet?
No.
Oh, it's a good hat. I'm right above her, though. Can I get the helmet? It's a good hat.
You guys could try to catch the helmet.
I'm gonna
It's
try
at
to catch
night,
the helmet.
I
remember?
want the helmet, but I'm
night.
going to be catching
Oh.
Rovark at this time.
Yeah, okay.
I'll use my action
You're
to
catching
kinda grab
Rovark.
us.
I'm
Wait.
catching that hat.
Don't waste you catch that helmet, not me.
Okay.
So I'll
I don't
grab
know
the
what my deal for
back
the hat is.
collar, right? Because he's
Uh-huh.
falling, and I use that held action, and I'm going to grab him and just kind of get him. Now, I'm not quite sure how long. This is two huge guys in this dragon.
Two big people. Yeah, but you're still medium creatures.
Okay,
So it will be encumbered flight, but it can still
so
the
I
task.
grab him, get him on the Dragonelle, and then
Right.
we'll level out.
Yeah.
What's your strength?
18.
Okay, yeah, you got me. I was about to say I am 325 pounds.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
18.
17
strength.
to catch that hat.
Strongest
Can I get
cleric
that
around. Here.
All right. So I'm gonna allow you to catch the hat at 17.
Yeah,
So you
nice.
catch the helmet. Okay. So you guys have survived that part
Barely.
barely.
Mm-hmm.
So now you see clear flight to the tunnel entrance.
I got to heal Rovark on the way. This is
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable amount of damage he took.
Now,
All right,
wouldn't
let
it
me
have been
check.
weird if Red Ruin had pulled that helmet off and you had seen a young Kinder female underneath the armor? It'd have been like a dun 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 plot twist.
Oh no.
That would have been interesting.
That would have been some bull crap. That's what that would have been.
30 points of healing to Rovark.
All right, that puts me up to 71.
My God, I got to use another one, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Well, we did have the healing potions that we could have used.
Yeah, but it's probably better to keep this on us individually in case we're not together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
What good are your spell slots?
10. Well, apparently not that good since I keep missing. So I might as well use them for healing. Yeah, 20. Oh, that one's not as good. 25
Okay.
healing. That slot's gone.
Use that med kit.
Yeah, I can use the med kit too. It's got how many charges does that thing have? Has this 8? Does it have 8 charges? Do you guys remember?
I have no clue.
No
I'm sorry, what was that?
The med kits. There's a certain amount of charges they have. Med kits.
I do not know.
And what spell slots did you use there to heal me?
2/5.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it called a healer's kit?
It's called yeah. Let me look that up. Healers.
I thought it was.
No, that's not it. What's it called? I've got medic kit down, but it's not coming up.
It's a healer's kit, I think. Let me see here.
Medicine kit, maybe. No, healer's kit.
Let's see.
Yeah, healer's kit.
First aid supplies.
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
don't-
healer's kit just lets you stabilize somebody.
Got
That's
some
not it.
band-aids and
Yeah,
two
but I've
baby
got a
aspirin.
special feat that lets me use them to heal. So the way that it works, we got to
I think
find
there's probably going to be one kit for each use. Is
Each-
what I would assume. The feat just makes the kit more effective. Is that
But-
right? Is that the way it looks like it reads, or
Oh, this kit has 10 uses.
There it is.
There it
okay.
is.
10 uses.
Bam.
So what I can use it for is when I use it, it gives you can use one of your hit dice, like you're resting,
Mhm.
plus 4.
Oh. That's a D12 plus 4.
Yep.
That's nice.
So just tell me how many you want to use because I've got 10.
Can we use them individually, or do I have to state beforehand?
Yeah, no, use them as an individual.
Oh, yeah.
And it's also dependent on how many hit dice you have. You can't use more than your hit dice either.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got plenty of those.
All right, so that was one charge. So you heal that, whatever you roll plus 4.
Okay.
Use another one?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that was a good one. One more will get me to full.
All right, 3
As long
charges.
as I roll decent. Oh, yeah. I rolled 12. I'm good. I'm back to full.
All right. That's the way you do it. So I've got 7 charges left. I like that feat.
All
Never,
right.
I've never all this time playing 5e, I've never had.
What is
this
that
feat.
called?
It's called Battle
Healer
Medic.
feat.
It's called Battle Medic.
Because I have played multiple clerics.
Yep, battle medic. You can expend one use of healer's kit to 10 and creature. Yep, within 5 feet of yourself. One of your own hit point dice, and then you add +4 to it.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's happening while we're getting there.
Okay.
It's not the easiest of tasks, but I'm sure that. Well, I'm hoping we don't get attacked again. before we
Okay,
get there.
so as you guys, let me get to. So the flying citadel rises upon an inverted mountain of black stone and exposed dragon bones. Fissures riddle the foundation, creating tunnels that extend deep into the rock. As Clystron had shown you before, you know that there's an entrance at the bottom. So you see this entrance because you guys all have 300-foot night vision.
Woohoo, cheaters.
Nice. Cheater cleric.
Mm-hmm.
So you see the opening, and you're able to go there without any detection.
Now, I know the viewers can't see this, but I can't help by looking at this map that this looks like a string of intestines, and we are going to go in through the anus of this thing.
Through the anus, past the prostate, and right into the shaft.
The anus
That is
of the
exactly what
citadel.
we're doing.
And we're off. We have taken revenge, which with great satisfaction on the betrayers. And we are continue to move toward the Citadel now. And or into the Citadel now. So it's going to be quite interesting. The next 4 episodes should be 1 episode, but I doubt you're going to want to listen to 5 hours at once. So we'll break them up. But this definitely is the last adventure of our group. Thanks for listening.